of Geller month. All month, all June, we have been celebrating Laura Geller, and this is the very last day. This is the last 2 hours and 45 minutes of this day. You are getting over $100 worth of free cosmetics in this collection, and this is your last chance. I am bringing you again the word that Geller month is almost over. When this day is over, it is. Here's what you're getting, and it all adds up to almost $150 worth of product, but you're paying $39. The choice that you're gonna make here is in the Quench N Tint Moisturizer, $44 on its own. Already, you haven't paid for even this full tube, and already you can see all the other things you're getting clearly for free. So a hydrating foundation, the lightest, loveliest, most quenching in a shade of your choice, and there are 6. Then how are you applying it? Okay, with the brush. The brush on its own, $24. Then this, Kajal, she's won 5 Customer Choice Beauty Awards for Best Eyeliner. Kajal Eyeliner, you're gonna get Smoky Taupe as the shade. $24, it's free. Brush free, half the tube of tinted moisturizer free, Kajal free. Lipstick, she's won like 3 Customer Choice Beauty Awards for her Italian marble lipsticks. Palermo, one of my favorite colors she makes, $24, free. And 10 free eyeshadows. So all you have to do is choose, so we'll throw up the shade chart. And this is officially the last day and the last 2.5 hours of Geller month. 2,500 ordered this month. And Miss Geller is in New York City, standing by, looking gorgeous. And I love that Palermo, girl. You know I love me some Palermo.
That's your style.
It is.
When I put this on before, I was like, this is Sean's style.
Yep.
It is. I know. You know, I can't believe this month went so fast. And this collection is incredible. This was a Today Special value, and the price now is even better. So if you love any of these things, if you're a Geller gal or guy, run, don't walk. But instead of bringing a bottle of wine to someone's party and pool party, go for this. Okay, so the only thing you have to think about, there's my gorgeous Angela, is color. And Angela's wearing the medium deep in the Quench N Tint. Everything else works back. So it doesn't matter whether you're porcelain or whether you're the richest color, it will work for you. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Now, okay, let's talk about Quench N Tint. It is a $44 bill on its own. Out of the whole portfolio of your foundations, this is basically skincare with coverage for women of a mature age.
That's right. That's exactly what this is. It's the most hydrating foundation that we make, but it's a true tinted moisturizer. I would liken this to being like the most natural look that you can get on your skin. It's filled with hyaluronic acid. It even has olive-derived squalene, a caffeine complex. It bursts on the skin when you touch it, like you'll feel the cold on your skin. I often will use this under my baked, like my double take that you love. I'll put this on first because I need that moisture, and I just love the way, then I need less foundation, less of the baked. But then in the summer, I'll wear this alone all the time. Coupled back with getting our #1 selling Kajal color in Smoky Taupe, which is the deepest espresso. And then you're looking here, this is our gorgeous model in the lightest shade that we offer, which is the Porcelain Fair. It's a newer color for us, the Porcelain Fair. So if you're alabaster skin, go right there. It will give you the perfect match. And then we're wearing light medium. That's the light medium, that's next. And so if you are fair or light, you're going here. The next color will be probably the, let me guess, it could be medium.
Yes.
It will be medium. This is, yeah. So then the next color, so it goes porcelain fair, then light, medium. No, that it goes
light,
porcelain
medium,
fair, then light. Where's the face? Where's the shade chart?
I know. We're using the faces instead of the shade chart. But what you're seeing on the screen, okay. Jill is wearing medium. But here is the 6
medium,
piece.
and that's what I wear.
Okay, great. Me too. Me too.
So this is the order it goes in: porcelain fair, then light. You both burn easy and don't turn to a tan. Light medium is on the lighter spectrum of a lighter skin, and then medium is a true medium, and also golden medium. Medium deep is tan, and deep is rich. It's very simple. These are very forgiving. They're very lightweight. Quench N Tint is now tried and trusted. When you see our Suzanne, she's in the light. Look at the glow on her skin, Sean.
Well, and also, when you come back, I'm gonna give you just a quick look at some of the colors on my hand, but this is the most beautiful pack up for a summer face that's not overdone, that feels great. The shades, that entire 10-piece eyeshadow palette that is completely free, that whole eyeshadow palette is free. They're the most beautiful shades of like browns and mochas and tawnies, and there are some shimmers. It's fantastic. And as you see Suzanne putting on her Quench N Tint, every time she does that, which half of the tube that you're getting is free, every time she does that, she is getting a wash of hydration married with anti-aging skincare, and then a little bit of light coverage. Buildable if you want it to be. That's the only shade you're choosing in this thing. And then the brush, the kajal, the lipstick, and 10 eyeshadows are free.
It's crazy. I know. I can't even believe it. I mean, the colors in this palette are universal all year round. Look how you did that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. Yeah. I want to tell you, you will live with these shadows. There's tons of matte shadows. There's sateen shadows in here. You will find ways to use this, like even highlighter for your cheekbone. You can use them. Under the brow, you can use them. I mean, this is one of the best baked palettes we've ever created. There's so many heroes in this collection between, like I said, the Smoky Taupe Kajal Liner is our #1 selling Kajal Eyeliner pencil. And Palermo is that pop of color that we need, especially at this time of year. It's soft, it's more of a balm.
I want to stroke Laura for a second and give her some shine. This magnificent woman stopped using women under 40 in her marketing and advertising many years ago. She decided that was no longer going to fly. She is a champion and a cheerleader for women in the age of possibility. And I will just say, you know, it's things like a Kajal liner. Most of us struggle to get the perfect wing, and then the tugging is not great on our aging eyes. It's chubby like a crayon. You see the pointy, it's a big juicy, not a tiny skinny. And yet it goes on and then doesn't budge, and it's gorgeous. And she's won 5 Customer Choice Beauty Awards just for her Kajal eyeliners. And you're getting her #1 best-selling shade. Free.
Yeah, they don't come off. I mean, you could go swimming in this. I mean, you could do anything until you're ready to take them off. I think that's what people like about them. And frankly, I hear from people that they'll use this and just make a statement with the liner. If you wanted it to be really precise, you can use an eyeliner brush. But you can see just from what Sean's doing, they just glide over your skin. So if you have textured lids, if they're hooded, maybe they move when you put shadows on. This glides and hovers right on top. I mean, this is the perfect full face.
This is the last day of Geller month. This is the last 2 hours and 40 minutes of Geller month. What are your parting words? What would you like to say as you dismount?
Well, since this is a fireworks special that we're having, I'm getting all queued up to watching the fireworks on the East River right here from my home in New York City.
Wait, are they tonight? Are they tonight?
No, Friday night.
Okay, Friday. Okay, fine.
Macy's fireworks. When you're all watching at home, just know that I will be watching live right downstairs from my apartment.
Well, you don't even have to. Just go out on that frighteningly, like, tall, high balcony of yours that's like 40 floors up.
You and Joe are big.
Nobody needs a balcony at floor 40. Okay, bye. Love you, bye.
Okay, bye.
Coming up, I am so excited for this item.